Hi, everybody. Whoa. Things are all messed up. Hold on. Here we go. Hello, chat. Hello? Oh, man. I feel like I can't hear myself. Hello? Bubbles! Bubbles! Oh, you know what I don't have? I don't have IRL bubbles up. Hydrate! Okay, lemonade. I don't think that worked. Gotta plug in bubbles and then... I do like it. Works sometimes. Hello, Conrad Petersburg. I expected your name to be longer. Like I was gonna read longer. I'm sorry. So I wasn't like ready. But hello. How are you? I am probably gonna be on really short today because I'm just tired. I don't know whether it's like the transition from like winter to spring or I am in a net. I'm in a net. Are you making fun of my clothing? Oh yeah. Aw, Faffin. I love that. That's super fun. All right, let's see if we got some IRL bubbles. In a net, on the net. It's not really a net. It's just a cute little top. Cute little top. It's like a new, I don't know. Bubbles! They work. Good. Am I Aussie? No. Are you Aussie? I don't even have I can't even do Australian accents. Do? It's weird to say do an accent. Speak with an accent? That's probably the right way. Local area yawn work. Aw. It's not cold? Oh. No, it's not cold right now. Look, it's literally like my skin under there. There's no way this is warm. It's chilly. Chilly. I looking washed out? I don't know what you want me to do about it. I'm just gonna probably when I go on this smaller screen, it should be fine. I'll just be closer. I'll stream like this. I didn't put on any makeup today, so it's no filter day. To ban yawning? Yeah, that's probably yawning on the internet is everybody just who's watching. You want me to do this, Faffin? No makeup. I know. It's so you can see me in all of my flawed glory. Whatever. Whatever. I was thinking about this today. How I go out in public has drastically changed since I started working remotely and plus COVID. So I worked remotely slightly before COVID. Actually, maybe it was no, it was slightly before COVID. I moved to remote a little bit before, I think. Roofie. Oh, hi, Lang. Hello. Who will make music? I can sing, Conrad, but not to this song. I can sing a little bit. Hi, Pyling. How are you? It's nice to see you. Pinak! Thank you for the sub, my friend. I was thinking about you the other day. I don't know where you're from, but I know about, around where you're from. And someone taught me to say, you can do it! Get the goat or something, which means go. It's similar to a metaphor here. I was thinking about you because, yeah. But I don't know what I only know vaguely where you're from, so because I'm sort of guessing from what you've said. But I don't know. So I don't want to make any assumptions. But I was just oh, I think that Pinak would know what that means because yeah, that is what I mean. Because I was trying to figure out I do stalk Pinak, yeah. That's what I know. That's what I thought. I thought you were born in India. And so someone taught me to say let's go or something is grab the ram or grab the goat or something. Anyway, I thought of you and I'm oh, I want to, but I forgot how to say it. So next time I'll have to ask them again and remember how to say it and I'll have to say it to you. Because I was really excited. I was oh, I could say that on stream and Pinak would be so excited. Or not. I don't know. But I did think of you. I love languages. I wish I could learn more of them. In Hindi? Yeah. Yeah. I'm sad I didn't open with my visual. Oh, that's better. I think that's even better, Faffin. Let me know when I can wet. Hold on, piling. Look beautiful tonight. What kind of makeup are you wearing? Aw, none. Quit it. You shush. Let me know when I can what? Say it? So brave. I know. Hold on. I don't think the person is up right now, but I woke up like this? No, I showered at least between and then waking up like this. That is one of the so when I do my subathon on July, what is it? That is one of the things I am most afraid of because I was thinking of like doing a just sleeping thing, like on like a sleeping bag or whatever on the floor, or like something, just bringing down something cozy. We actually have a pull-out couch over here that I could use, and then y'all will see me like in the morning, and I'm like, hopefully y'all will be sleeping, so I won't have to worry about it. But yeah, we should probably start planning that. How about we start planning in 2 weeks? Oh, sorry. Ooh, well, I would be film. It would be film like a loop of me waking up and do my makeup. I don't know. I sort of want to be like I want to be like myself on stream. I think it'd be fun. Yeah. Yeah. Someone said I should do a not tub stream instead of a hot tub stream. I feel like that's the name of my next app is like not tub streamer or something. Yeah, that's what it's like, old sloppy. There are a few streamers I follow started doing their makeup on stream, and honestly, it's a great idea. I don't, I mean, sure, but like, I don't need it. I don't want it. It's like, I already had enough like trouble getting dressed before stream. So I took a shower and I like got out of the shower and I was like, I do not want to wear anything I own. And it was really tough. It was really tough. And then making that decision was I have like one clean pair of pants and I'm wearing them. So I chose a net. Yeah. So I was just like, do we have any fishing gear? And we did. So it was good. I have a question. I could code tonight. I'm really tired. I could also like put together a Lego. Thank you. I think it's cute too. Thank you. Um, I don't know what do y'all want? What do y'all like? What do y'all feeling tonight? What should we do while we hang out together? Code some Lego emulators? Xmetrics, I really adore how a talented of a programmer you think I am. Hey yo. Apparently it's a net. I guess I'm a good catch. Jackson, hey bye, how you doing? Piling, you're going good night because of the Lego thing. I might stream, or because you're just gonna sleep. That's fine. You go ahead. You go ahead. Good night. Have a wonderful night, Piling. Thank you for saying hi to us. I know you're doing life things, so I appreciate you. I will code at some point. I just think I've been coding every night, been practicing for a technical interview, and I'm really tired. Okay, enjoy food. Bye, Piling. Thank you. On the bad pun. Good catch. It's funny. It's funny. I could be a mermaid. Aren't mermaids like usually evil, or is that just sirens? Is that just a stereotype? Oh, come here for dating advice. Okay. Twisted Metal Black. I may or may not have dating advice for you. Stay away from girls like me until they're in their early 30s. Or don't date. Or date. I don't even know like what type of person you're interested in. So it highly depends. I'm like 60, yeah. Yes, I'm 60. That's how old I am. 60 years old today. That's not true. It's not my birthday. It's someone else's birthday. A very, very good friend. Social interaction with other humans can never be good. Jackson. Unless it's like very well defined and you're on the other side of a screen or something, then it's fine. Twisted Metal Black, do I look like I'm 60? It's the makeup. I knew it, y'all. I should have worn makeup today. Now I'm getting like, up. This girl has to be 60. Whatever, 60 looks good now. All right, I have to decide. Mark Wahlberg? Okay, I seriously love this person. Not seriously, but I think that's very funny. A female version of Mark Wahlberg. All right. All right. All right. I'll take it. 50 to 500 years old. Yes. I think that's right. Nice to see you, Brando. I know I said I was going to do my app. I'm so tired. I don't care. It's hard to insult me. Favorite order at Dunkin'? Hey, Crayon Chewer, how are you doing? All right, let's try to do some code. Can I teach you how to Python? Okay, first you want to know how to date. Now you want to know how to Python. Make up your mind. I need to work on buying my domain for my blog. Oh, I wish there were ways to get a free domain, but does it have to be expensive, Peanut? Can you just find like I guess it's hard to find cheap ones. How is today not Friday is the real question. Amen. It's almost Friday. A few minutes. What is a beginner thing in Python I can teach you? I can teach you how to define a pump function. Okay, everybody. Do I do Rust or really lean on Go? I think it depends on the company you keep. I think I hear Rust is very good. I hear Go is better for community. $300? What if you did pnac.devs or pnac. Wow, $300? How do you do that? Hold on. I just did an LC. Okay, let's do that. We'll do LeetCode, I think. Did I change my thing to LeetCode? I was going to do the task manager app, but I just don't think I have the spoons. I don't think I have the energy, y'all. Okay, never mind doing LeetCode. All right. Was it a hard one, Baffin? Bubbles! I made those Twisted Metal Black. I made those bubbles. I was looking at them today when we were waiting for stream to start. And it was like, I did that. I'm pretty cool. I used to not like myself, y'all. Now I do. Still don't, but less. Oh my gosh, I'm so tired. Okay, so we're going to do desktop right. And we're going to pull up WSL because that is the way for Windows people to code. Can I take you on a date to Taco Bell? You know, I don't think I've been asked out on stream before. Let's think. Taco Bell. A date. I don't know you, Twisted Metal Black. I'm not sure. Fluff!
Hey dude, what's going on?
Hey dude. A little wild and a little strange. Take your home out on the range. Let me get the flamingo. Very nice. I'll just take the large Pepsi. I don't even like Pepsi. Start your horse and come along. Can't get a ride if you can't hold on. Anybody watch Hey Dude when they were kids? Now you know I'm actually 60. Okay, why am I opening a shell? I'm just doing leak code. What's the problem, Faffin? But really? Here, let me just find it. Hey Dude, Nickelodeon. It was like a dude ranch comedy series. Hold on. I don't know if you guys can hear this, so hold on. I'll just put it in the background. Theme song. A little wild and a little strange to make your home out on the range.
Hey, dude. It's a little wild and a little strange when you make your home out on the range.
I loved Kelly.
Start your horse and come along, but you can't get a ride if you can't hold on. Singing
Yippee-ki-yay. Oh, it's Ty. What?
like the cowboys say.
Get along. Oh no, they do it again. Get along, little doggies.
Till the break of day.
Very good. Totally worth your time. Yes, we're still gonna code. Hey, dude. Yeah, we're gonna do leak code. Faffin, what's the problem? What's the hair routine? Oh yeah, hair. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh my goodness, my hood. 100% have a full-blown mullet. Me too. It went to the solutions tab. Oh, did you give me a link? I just went to a solutions tab. I didn't sign in yet. Uh. You can't get a ride if you can't hold on. Beats 99.16 users of Python. When did I do this? It's fine. All right. What problem list? What's the problem, Faffin? Got it. Oh, it goes to, hold on. Eating bananas? Eating bananas. Coco eating bananas. Okay. Coco loves to eat bananas. There are what is the difficulty? Okay, it's medium. All right. What did they do in the show? They had small plots, and I barely remember any of I remember, no, that was a different show. It was the Camp Anawana show. I remember this one Camp Anawana episode where the kid who, I don't know if that was the name of the show, but the kid who caused the most trouble had problems at home, and he's talking to his friend, and he does this puzzle upside down and then flips it over and it's all right. And I remember that was one of the most inspiring things to me as a kid. I think the Hey Dude thing I just enjoyed, but I don't know if it was any good. Yeah, cowboy stuff. Ring ring, banana phone. Salute your shorts. We run, we jump, we swim and play. We row and go on trips. But the thing will last forever are our dear friendships. Camp on. I'll go. When are you going to come visit so that we can watch we're going to binge watch the entire series? I've just decided. Camp Anawana, we hold you in our hearts. And when we think about you, this thing fell apart. That's actually the last. Oh, or extended. Yeah, well, plus extended edition Lord of the Rings. Can it be both? Ooh, RRR watch along. I did watch it already. I loved it a lot. I love that movie. It's great. All right, so we've got code min eating speed. Okay, I'm sorry, you guys. I can't focus. I'm having a really hard time. All right, so we're gonna look at the test cases later. So Coco loves to eat bananas. There are n piles of bananas. The ith pile has piles I bananas, so it has a certain number of bananas. The guards have gone and will come back in H hours. Coco can decide her bananas per hour eating speed of K. Each hour she chooses some pile of bananas and eats K bananas from that pile. If the pile has less than K bananas, she eats all of them. Instead, will not eat any more bananas in the hour. Coco likes to eat slowly, but still wants to finish eating all the bananas before the guards return. Return the minimum integer K such that she can eat all the bananas within H hours. Okay, so we're given inputs H, piles, the list piles, and yes, okay. I know I told her husband that I hold him in full. Whose husband? Hold on. I just found out a friend has never seen Lord of the Rings. I can't live with the fact. I hear you there. I hear you there. Really, anytime I'm like free, have a free weekend, I'm like, let's watch Lord of the Rings this weekend. It is a friend. It is a friend. You just have to. This is too hard. There's no numbers. Twisted Metal Black. You just gave a crazy urge to watch Lord of the Rings. I know, me too. How about we just shut stream off, hop on Discord, watch Lord of the Rings together? Kodo is an Amazon Coco is an it's Coco. Have I been saying Kodo the whole time? I don't know. All right. I know, I'm down for it too, Fluff. I don't think I could watch the whole thing. I will fall asleep. I am one of those people who like watches a movie with you but falls asleep like 10 minutes in. Although Lord of the Rings is not a bad. That will probably keep me awake. Or Mystery Science Theater for sure. We should have a movie night. You know what? Yeah, we will. We will. Maybe I'll do one for the subathon. Who's coming to the subathon, y'all? You don't even have to sub. So the whole idea of the subathon is I stream for probably a minimum of 4 hours. And for every sub, we'll add time. I don't know how much time, but we'll add time. And depending on how much like the subathon goes, we'll do more and more activities, like a movie marathon and other things. When even is it? It's going to be on the 20 Monday the 20. Dude, I hope I can still do it. 1, 2, 3. Hopefully I don't have another job at that point. It'd be hard. The July 29th or 28th, I think, is the first day. July 29th. Now we are all connected in the fondest memories by the lake of Anawana. All right, I'm down, Peanut. Can you throw that in Discord and I'll just watch it now? Where do we share solutions? Because you already solved it. X metrics. Tomorrow night would be good. That's fine, Fluff. Just come back in. I'll remind you. Okay. All right. Coco loves to eat bananas. There are n piles of bananas. The ith pile has piles I of bananas. The guards have gone and will come back in H hours. Okay. She can decide her eating speed. Each hour she chooses some pile of bananas and eats from that pile. If the pile is less than K bananas, she eats all of them instead and will not eat any more during that hour. Coco likes to eat slowly, but still wants to finish eating all the bananas before the guard's return. Return the minimum integer, K, such that she can eat all bananas within H hours. Okay. So so I have to think about the problem first. And so things that I know are we want the K is going to be between the sum. So the sum of the array has to fit into 8 hours. So the max is going to be the sum of the array, the max K, right? So I'm just going to make some assumptions. Max K is the sum of the array, right? Because like if it was just one pile and she goes back to it every hour, like it's just one, then you have to split that into the number of hours. Anyone that wants to learn Python or start learning Python, this is a great course. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, that was the black, twisted metal black. Is it expensive? Oh no, $13 ain't too bad. All right. I don't know if this is true, but I just have to like get some things out of my head before I start. So, there are n piles of bananas. Oh, okay. So are we given n? Well, the n is the length of the list probably. And I wonder if she picks a pile that's 0. So what happens with a pile that is 0? Will she start on that pile and finish in that pile and then won't eat any? If a pile has less than K bananas, she eats all of them instead and will not eat any more. And then we know we want to get rid of the pile, so we drop the pile. Get rid of the pile. After she's eaten it. Although we're just calculating K, so we might not actually have to do that. We're not like, I don't know. I got to think about that. I don't think we have to do that. All right. N piles. So we have to find the minimum. Okay. All right. So if you loop through it and there are any that are less than K, they're going to take up a full hour. So piles, that are less than K. And K, we don't know what K is yet. Will take a full hour. And that's fine as long as let me run through this first example and see if I can sort of talk through it. So we have this first example, which is 3, 6, 7, and 11. And then H is the number of hours. H, which is 8. And essentially, okay, so there's a random pile that gets picked, right? But let me just do the max of this. So the total bananas, which is probably the first thing I should look at, is just define a function that's total bananas. So it's actually, we're just going to do that. So we're going to define, but I don't even know if I have to yet. Okay. Total bananas is 18. Hold on. 27. Okay. So except, okay, so with 27 bananas, hold on, sorry. How did your interview? Hold on. This took me several days because it would time out using my initial methods. It's a problem that demonstrates the power of binary search. The way I thought through it was quite different. I haven't. Are you asking me about my interview, Panic? It hasn't gone yet. No, I didn't. I didn't have it yet. It's coming up. What have I done? I just put 2 weeks in. That's awesome, DC Raid Bass. I'm sorry, I have an itch right here. Okay. I hate when itches are by your nose because it looks like you're. Ciao. How are you doing? Muy bien, gracias. Muy bien. I know that's not what I should say, but I don't know how to speak Italian. Or maybe that's Portuguese. I really found myself up by not looking at the constraints. Make sure you did check those out. So living Coca alone for years with potentially hundreds of piles of bananas with tens of thousands of bananas in them. Yeah, that's exciting, DC Raid Boss. I'm excited for you. Excited for you. All right, let's move on this. So I just want to think about the process first, Vaffin. So if they're gone for 8 hours and she eats slow, one of these hours is going like the if it's 3, right? If we set it to the minimum, so if you assume K is the minimum, what happens? Well, we're going to take every number and C. So the first number will be 3, 2. This takes 3 hours. So this takes 1 hour. This will take 2 hours. This will take 3 hours. 11 will take 4 hours. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So that doesn't work because there are 8 bananas. So you check. So if you check to see, okay, so we did 27 divided by 8 is going to equal 27 divided by 8. Oh my gosh, this is how you can tell my brain isn't working. It's 3 remainder something. 3 remainder 4, 3 remainder 3. Wait, what? 8 times 3 is 24. Yeah, 3 remainder 3. What? Yes. Yes, 3 remainder 3. Sorry, my brain is not working. So 3 remainder 3. So we know that it doesn't fit in, so we try 4. This is probably, Fafin, is this what like causes so much trouble? Is like you so we know it can't be 3, so it cannot be the min, right? The min doesn't work. So then let's test that. So if total bananas divided by hours is greater than the minimum, then what? Okay. Oh, for real, DC? Yeah, I'm in a startup now. Oh no. I hope it's like a good parting, DC. You scrolled up. A huge counter offer. Looking for title and level change. Oh wow. That's awesome. That's so brave, DC. That's awesome. Congrats. Oh hell yeah, that's so cool. So then if total bananas divided by hours is greater than the minimum, then what? Then we want to find, do we do one more than the minimum? So we know it's 3. We know that there are 3 more. You need 3 more. This is so hard to think about. Okay. I'm going to draw it out because I'm telling you, like, I'm burned out and tired. So it's not, I mean, maybe that's not what's happening. Maybe I'm just scared of getting it wrong. But that's why that's my excuse for it. So, okay. So we have piles of bananas. Can't curve these. Thank you for the follow, by the way. I'm not really identifying what the issue is because of how tired I am. She just wants to find out. Let me think about what the output is. I'm going to start by going backwards. Software as a service? Oh, cool. That's great. Oh, that's even cooler, DC Raid Boss. That's badass. Bamamas. So the max to eat all the bananas, 27 in 8 hours, you would need at least 4. So K has to be, so that's what we know. So K is at least 4. Okay. So at its minimum, K is at least 4. All right. So then how do we find out whether or not it's 4? We then take the okay, hold on. The first thing I might want to do, the first thing I'm going to code is so like in this one, in this example, so something that this shows, right? That this example shows is that if hours is equal to the number of piles, you need the max. So that's easy. So is max the answer? So I'm just going to put if hours is equal to the number of piles, you need the max. Okay, fine, cool. Yeah, I don't mind right now. I'm just sort of chilling. Honestly, this is more of a chill night for me. So like if I felt like I had to solve this, I would like be in panicking probably. But I'm just tired and I know that like as long as I move forward with it, it's going to be okay. So I'm feeling like, all right, even if it's like a pain problem, it's going to get me like my brain, my wheels like turning, which is what I need. So if hours equals number of piles, you need the max because, or you can have, well, yeah, true. It's the max of the list of piles. Okay. So we know that. That's one thing we can just get rid of. Okay. Then all right, let's think about when the pile is 0. So, or it's an empty list. She'll be done. Should need 0. So define. I mean, I hope all the input is valid, but you never know. Sometimes they'll just put is piles empty. So if length of piles equals 0, then return 0. Hey Zion Bear, how you doing, friend? Due to the wording of the problem, I translated hours to steps allowed to action the piles. Due to the wording of the problem. I see. So you like diminish the steps And then am I like way off track, Faffin? Oh, then let me read a little. Who doesn't have solar? Photovoltaic. Yeah, for real. No, these are not. Yeah. Yeah, fair. Okay, so then now I want to get the total number of bananas because that's going to be important. I don't think I need to do this in a function though. So I'm just going to do it in the main function when I do a sum of array. Sum of self.piles. Tell you the sum of the list. And then yeah. I think sometimes I have like a hard time, especially when I'm coding in front of people and leak code in particular. Like I have a really hard time pulling the problem apart and then like thinking about like you were saying, Fafin, that you use binary search. And like I feel like that's one of the things that like I don't have like instinctually to reach for like an algorithm first, you know? Like I can't like I have to pull the problem apart first and then once I see it, then I feel okay about it. So like if I was doing this, hold on. So if I was doing this, essentially, yeah, I think I see what you're saying. Like how many times does she have to move to a new pile? And that's H is the max amount of moves that she has to make. And then a case study portion. Sheesh. So I can understand that. And then so if hours is the max amount of moves she can make, and if it's less than the minimum, okay. So then if we have, so what about the case where it is the minimum? So we can define if so hours, so matter if this is 35, then total bananas wouldn't be 27. Okay. Oh. Okay. Who doesn't have to change how they code? Oh, in when you solve a problem. I'm so nervous, you guys. This happens. It's been way worse since I've started interviewing prep because I'm like judging myself every time I solve a problem now. So like I just forget the problem. And then I have to like remind myself of what I'm doing. Okay. All right. So then we want to know, define the lowest possible answer, the lowest proposed answer. Which I'm not even sure this is like the right idea, but so essentially the lowest proposed answer is sum of piles divided by hours. Oh, it did, Fafin? Actually loop through the array, subtracting bananas from each pile that was greater than or equal to 0 to validate it. Inefficient. So I dreamt up some logic to loop through the array once to sort it and toss out the piles were small enough to be eaten in one trip. Still way less efficient than binary search. Oh. Well, what are you? Oh, binary search is just, oh, I see. So if you did like the ones that were less and the ones that were more, and you had, you basically calculated the number of hours for the ones that were more. That's interesting. I see. I see. So you looked for K first. I mean, couldn't you just, well, that makes sense. So if I found, because like I'm thinking like you'd want to modulo each one, or not modulo, you'd want to like divide each one by your K. But that doesn't make sense. So if you do 4, 6 is 2, 7 is 3, 7 is 2, 2, 2, 1, 3. 2, 2, 1, and 3. So 2, 4, 5, and then 8. And how do I know that? 4. So did you do them? So you found K first though, like you tried Ks, like you can't compute K another way, right? I don't usually learn as well when I see how others do it, X metrics. You don't need to check for the empty piles. You don't need to check for the empty piles? What if they would, but so she's not going to go to an empty pile of bananas? You just pick a number in the middle and test it. If it works, you know she'd eat no slower than that. And if it doesn't, oh, to understand the problem, X metrics, that's interesting. But like if the problem has never been solved, works, you know she'd eat no slower than that. If it doesn't, you know she needs to eat faster. Picking something in the middle. That kind of makes sense, I guess. But if it works or if it doesn't. But I feel like there's a way you can pop through this and like maybe I feel like maybe there's a clever way to do it. Maybe that's binary search. But I feel like there's a clever way to do it so that you can so you do the max and the min, right? Because if it was 11, so right, the max is 11. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. All right, I'm there. So then, so the min is 3 and the max is 11. I see what you're saying. And then so you're saying like take the min is not 3, it's 4 because of the 27 divided by 8. Okay. Right. The lowest proposed answer. Okay. And then you're saying the max is the highest proposed answer. That makes sense. And then you sort of step towards the real answer by testing just a few of those solutions. I see. None of the piles are empty. In the constraints, they say none of the piles are empty. Oh. There will always be at least as many hours than there are piles. Okay, so like this is, I see. So this is important, like this example. Okay, at least as many piles. Okay. So, excuse me. All right. So then, all right. I'm going to put max is the answer. And then we're going to see, I see. So then, but I feel like by not trying the minimum, like if you try the minimum and the maximum first, well, not the maximum, but the minimum first, instead of the middle one, like try the min. If it doesn't work, then try the middle. And then after, so H equals sum of piles? Did does it say that? Oh, I don't understand what you're saying. So the lowest proposed max, how you have it, will actually fail for example 2. What? So the lowest proposed answer? Because if the hours is the same as the length, the lowest answer will always be the biggest pile. The highest answer will always be the biggest pile. The lowest answer, yeah, but I said that. Wait, did I mess it up? Lowest proposed answer is, max is the answer, is if, hold on. The highest answer, yeah, so what are you saying is wrong? Sorry. So the lowest proposed max, which one are you saying? This one is wrong? Yeah, the lowest proposed answer is the sum of the piles. So it's the proposed answer, but it's not necessarily the right answer. And this actually shouldn't be, it should be the int. I want to return the integer of this, and I want to round up. So, yeah, I get that, would be the max. Yeah, but I did that. So the max is the answer. I cover that. So like if they're the same size, no, the max is the answer. I'm saying the least, like the least proposed. So sum of so the sum of the piles is going to be, hold on. I don't think, hold on. I think I solved what you're talking about, but maybe not. Maybe I'm insane. So the lowest proposed answer is just the lowest one that might be an answer. But if the maximum is the answer, so this one right here, max is the answer. I'm not trying to. No, but it won't be used. Yeah, max. Yeah, I would put max as the answer. That would be super important to do first. Because I want to check if length of self piles equals h. Like that's going to take away so many of the issues. Because it's never greater than, well, that's what Fafin said. Yeah. My plan was to check this first. Because it just gets rid of the ones that are easy to find. Then I would check on the lowest proposed answer. And then probably, and then I want to, so I don't just want to do the lowest proposed answer here, because this is wrong. So this needs to be the next integer after this. So I think it would be not the int, but like it would be rounded up. Do I have to use like math.round up, or like what's the best way to do this? So I could do I want to do ceiling. You're right, I want to do ceiling. But is it math.ceiling in Python? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I think it is, but I can look at it. It's fine. I think it's math.ceiling. Well, I'll just look it up. Python. Or if there's a straight Python one, I want to do that too. I'd rather do that.
You can do it!
Yeah. Thank you, Pandan. For end seal function. At that seal. Round up. Yeah, okay. Everybody is using math. Can I do it without math? You know what? I'm going to do it without math. So I'm using base Python just for me. Why? I don't know. Sum of self-diff files divided by age. No, I'm not. But I would know how to do it. I'm not going to do that, but I would know how. So I want to import math as math. Maybe I could just do seal. I wonder if that would work. Divide mod pile. Okay. Is that basic Python? Yeah, there's got to be a trick somewhere. Hi, David. Dunn, how are you doing? I don't necessarily want to try the minimum. Lowest proposed answer is going to be I'm just going to do it. Seal. I don't want to hurt myself here, y'all, so. I don't know if I can import like this, so. Elite code, probably. I'd rather be explicit. Okay. Min possible equals turn min possible. Did I see Greyhound? Did you just read? Hello, nice to see you. Bubbles in the chat. I'm very tired. Min possible. Okay. And then, so this is going to give me the minimum possible. And then I have the max possible. And do I want to like climb towards it? Or I feel like there's got to be a way to go through it. And I don't have to optimize this problem right now. But if I started with the minimum possible and I added up, that would give me an n squared. 2 left over. The only way I can think of doing it is going through the list multiple times. But I don't want to go through the list multiple times. Can you do it without going through the list multiple times? Probably not. So let's see. But you can. Let's see. Min and then max and then middle. So
You can do it!
thanks, guys. Check. Okay, so I have to check answer. Okay, so this is the important part of the algorithm anyway, going through and checking the answer. What the proposed answer. Okay, so basically I'd want to compute the hours. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So what I'm doing as a human now is I'm going through, stepping through. So for I in piles, I want if I is less than proposed hours. The description doesn't match which test case. There are n piles of which one? Which test case? The ith pile has piles I. Guards have gone and will come back in 8 hours. Coco can decide. She can decide her eating speed. Okay. Eats them and will not eat anymore. She eats 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In the hours. All right. What do you mean? You can eat 4 bananas 8 times. Yeah. Right. And then 2. Andrew will eat all the bananas. Rather 3 than 4 than 2. Yeah. 3 than 4 than 2. Why is that? Yeah. So then it takes her 2 hours to eat 6. Yeah. So this is 1. This is 2 hours to eat 6. This is 2 hours to eat 7. And this is 3 hours to eat 11. So it's like a waiting period. But if she finishes a pile, she just goes home early. Well, she just stays there. I think she doesn't move. She stays there. Or goes home and doesn't pick that pile again until a later date, but it still offers another hour, I think, right? Like even if she did go home, she could go back out and get that pile of bananas. Kind of doesn't matter whether she stays there or goes back to it. As long as she's keeping her speed. Right? Or am I like not reading correctly? Oh, okay. Okay. So if I is less than proposed, then add one, except I don't want to add one. Total equals hours. If I equals proposed, then hours minus 1. Okay, and then if else, if it's greater than or equal, else if it's greater than, then you want to divide proposed by, wait, you want to do I divided by proposed. And that's a floor. So then else am I back? I should be back. Okay, good. I just had to reopen voice mod. Okay, good. Bubbles. Okay. If total is less than 0, which I should stop running through it. Like as soon as it isn't zero, as soon as it's less than 0, I should break the for loop and be done, but I can't. I'm too tired to think about doing that. So if total is less than 0, then I want to return screw you. No. Doesn't work. No. Return false. There we go. I don't know what I'm going to do with this. If total is greater than or equal to 0. No, I don't need to do that. Else, what else? Return because it's not the sum divided by the hours, because you can get stuck in a minimum pile. So like for this one, like you can't be less than the max, but we'll do this one. So like the last example, it's not the. Are you asking so I explain it better, or because what? Okay, 30 plus 11 plus 23 plus 4 plus 20. So that's 88 divided by 6. So 14 is the minimum it could be. You know, a trick that doesn't involve sorting. I know, I'm trying to think of a trick too. Like, and is the trick with sorting working okay? So like, I'm just trying to think, how would I do this if I were Coco? I've got a rate. Maybe if I take the derivative. But Fafin, what do you mean by binary search? Right, sorted minus target. Well, maybe he sorts after or before. But like, what if you could compute it as you go? This is always a question I like ask. What if you could compute it as you go? If you start with the minimum, say you start with 14 here. This is going to be 2 hours. This is going to be 1 hour 3. This is going to be 4 hours. This is going to be wait, if you start with 14, it doesn't break until here. Sort it first. Max, I would sort it max to min. Okay, hold on. Okay, wait. I'm just gonna return true right now because I'm probably gonna be done with this soon. I can't like. All right, what if? Hold on. Okay, So what if I started by, say, sorting? I just want to try something. I just want to try thinking through it. So if I just want to think through something that I sort of want to try, but I don't know. Okay, so if I wanted to start 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's get 4 of these. 2, 3, 4. Okay, so what if we did put them in not sorted order, but backwards sorted order? So you're 30, whatever, it doesn't really matter, right? 23. Then 20. Sorry, they're out of place, but then 11 and 4, right? Sorry for the... And if I started with the min, so 14, this would be 2. This would be 2. This would be 2. So as soon as I get here, I know it doesn't work, right? I know it doesn't work. Okay, and it's not 14, it's actually 15, right? Because when I did the total divided by whatever. So it would be 15 that I tried first, which would be still 2, 2, and 2, which is max and more than the hours, right? So I start with 15. But I wonder if at this point I could I know it's greater than 15 at this point, right? But what if I could... What if I finished it then? Like, what if I finished it, okay? So we say like, okay, so it doesn't matter how many extra hours are there, right? So it would be 1 and 1 for 15, right? For the last true, if I finished it, right? Because then I know that I only have 2 hours to make up, right? Oh, sorry. Yeah. So I only have 2 hours to make up, right? So that gives me some information about how much is left, right? So one extra number I'm not considering, the max and the min and me or Fafin. We find the min and max binary search for working not. There's one extra number I'm not considering. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 6. So once it hits hours, then I've got 1, 2, 2. These are number of hours. I didn't get 8. I have 6 right here. I have 6 for this problem, not 8. How did I get 8? Oh, no. I'm not thinking about 8. Wait, 2 hours, 2 hours, 2 hours. Well, I'm trying to think if I can calculate the number of hours it would take with k equals 15, right? And then I say, okay, so there are 2 hours unaccounted for k equals 15. So that means that I am at least something away from make 2, 2, 2, 1, 1 equal to 6. Right. Hello. Happy Lico grind. Yeah, happy Lico and grind to you too. I'm not. So yes, but that's the right idea. That's great, Gray Hatter. Like that's what I'm thinking. Like, how do I make 2, 2, 2, 1, 1 equal to 6? You can't. It's 8. But what you can do is figure out the next. So I should take the next minimum. Eccentric. I should take the next minimum and test that because that will drop this to 1. That will drop this to 1, right? It will drop. No, the next minimum would not drop it to 1, right? But 20. So I should take the first minimum value above 15, maybe. No, that wouldn't work. If it's not the minimum, I should take the first minimum above 15. Maybe. I don't know. Let me think about this for a second. Would it work in all cases? I don't think so, Fafin, but let's think about it. Let's work through it. But you'd have to iterate to make sure the mean is the median. Yes, probably. I don't know. I'm not thinking about it. So this would drop just this 1 to 1, but I don't need to just drop this 1 to 1. I need this to drop. I need to drop 2 to 1. I need to drop. That's why it's 23 here. Okay. Because it needs to be under this. I cannot drop these 2 to 1 without it being under 23 or a 3, which k completes in time. How do I know which k completes in time? Well, I sorted them. What do you mean which k completes in time? The list is too big to sort? Why? You're telling me if the list is too oh, too big to sort. Fafin said the list is too big to sort. Fafin, I'm sorry. Did I not listen to you when you said that? You and I were on the same wavelength. I was just like, I just need to know the biggest n plus 1 elements are, where n is the difference between h. Array twice the array once and try to find n plus 1 biggest values. And the lowest of those is my minimum. Very slow on big lists. Okay. I see. Okay, so if the sort is, I see. is there a way we can do a search that's not a sort? That's like, hey, everybody, guess what? Benson, can I say? Can I have permission? Hi, I know you already gave me permission, but I want to check again for the day. For what? Yay, everybody, it's Benson's birthday. Bubbles in the chat for Benson and his birthday. Yay, Benson. Birthday. Hooray, birthdays. Okay. So the search, 4 decades. Oh yeah, I forgot. I love birthdays. I'll be excited about my birthday until I'm dead. Benson Day. Bubbles in the chat for Benson. Okay, so if we can do a search without sorting. I wonder if I could search for a number, the max that's less than something. Bubble avalanche. Ah, IRL bubbles. Zion Bear. Woohoo! IRL bubbles for Benson. That's a true gift right there. A true gift. Woohoo! Okay, so we said we could do a search without. So if I was looking for the next largest number, I know, I'm so sorry. If I was looking for the next largest number, I would look for the next 2 largest numbers above the one that didn't work, because I'd need 2, and that's the one I would pull in. Right? Could I do that? So you're saying don't sort it. Yeah, he did trick me into doing it. But so if I didn't sort it, say, oh, I can't do that. Unless I kept pulling the max. If I kept pulling the max, yeah. What if I kept pulling and dropping the max? Screw the list being sorted. What if I kept pulling and dropping the max? So what if instead, okay, what if I did it the regular way? So 30, come on, 11. I don't know. It's really expensive. So max is expensive because it searches the whole thing every time. Well, will it work without sorting? Yeah, okay. But I only have to do it the number of hours. I can do it in O of N. You're right. You're right. You're right. Wait a minute. 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 Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. No, what if I don't do the max thing? Okay, what if I don't do the max thing? Because as soon as I no, hold on. What if as soon as okay, let's go. Oh, it's sorted. No. Wait. Because it might not work. Wait. Okay, hold on. Give me 1 second. 4 and 20. You're probably right. I don't even know if I can do the max one now. It might be dropped out of my head for a second. Developer velocity is the dumbest thing in the world. Unless you're tired. You're right. You're right. Okay, hold on though. Hold on. Let me think through this. So if I traverse through this problem and I did, okay, 2 and then 1, and then this is 2 and 1. When do I know? This is when I know that it's too much, right? This is when I know that it's too much, right? 2, 3, 4, 6. So then what if, make another, hold on, I can't think. Just let me finish thinking through this and then I'll do your suggestion. So 1 second. So what if I kept the numbers? What if I kept the numbers that were closest to 15 as I did this, right? So like I would keep 23 here. So this might be hacky. I don't know. But what if I did this? What if I said, okay, I'm going to start with 15. And as I go through it, I'm actually going to keep all the bigger numbers. So 30. Okay, good. First time I go through, I'm going to keep 30. Okay, I believe you. And then I keep 23 because it's closer to 15 than 30. So now I'm storing. So then I'm storing. You did? You did? So then I'm storing the big numbers, right? Maybe. In order. The ones that are only above 15, right? I need to store the number of big numbers that of hours I'm over. That's how many big numbers I need to store. Yeah, of hours I'm over. And so then I just search however many numbers I need when I've gone through it once. This is this is stupid. I don't think this works. I don't think it works. You think so? Even if, because I'm only thinking of 2 and 1, right? Like, but it's accidentally quadratic. Wait, because I'm storing? Well, I'm only going through the list once. Because the edge case that I don't see. Damn. Who did this? I love whoever put this song on. Yeah. Well, I'm not thinking of, I'm only trying to think through this one problem. This one, I'm just seeing if I can get there with just this. 8 hours. 8 hours, we start from the minimum though. 100, one. Oh, I see. So you would do 100. One. What? So then that wouldn't give me. Well, that's fine because then I would just switch. Oh, because you're saying I'm storing them. $105 divided by 8 is it's like 13, 14. 14. We remember all the times we've had together. Whatever. Thanks for the follow, Awarhoon. And anyone else I didn't thank. Beyblade and Pandon and Crayon Chewer. I think I thanked you, Crayon Chewer. Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in, everybody else. I'm sorry I haven't been welcoming you. I've been Mad Flash. Welcome in. You can't do song requests with YouTube. Sorry. It's got to be Spotify. Hold on. So if I didn't replace it though, imagine if I didn't store them and I only stored the biggest and the biggest didn't have an answer. So let's say, I don't even know what the easy solution is the one that Fafin says times out. Pop the max. Oh, the one I was saying. So I keep searching it and then popping the max. Come whatever, we will still be. I think I'm too tired. I think I'm too tired. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. Mm. Mm-hmm. 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 Can I just look at the one that you guys said was 1224 n equals 25? isn't K just going to be 888 though? 8,888. Why is that? Hold on. Why is that a test case? Oh, hold on. But what does that mean? So like total bananas is wait, why is it N? H? What are you saying? Hold on, I'm very confused. 52. Wait, I didn't even add the right things. Clear. All right, hold on. 16 plus 32 plus 20 plus 40 plus 24 plus 48. 28 plus 56 plus 888. 8,888 divided by 25. 367. The next highest one is 8,888. Why wouldn't that be the answer? Am I insane? Hold on. So then, oh, because K, okay, so K at that point is not 888. 8,888. It's 25 minus 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it's 8,888 divided by 15. So it's 596. That case. Amen to that. You'll spend 10 hours on the first 10 piles and have 15 left over to get through. Right. That makes sense, but why is that bad? But why is that bad? Oh my God, okay. Okay, hold on. You see how like in the middle, why does this happen? Is it because I'm disorganized? Is it because I'm streaming? Is it because I'm tired? Is it because it's a dumb problem and I'm never going to be, what is this? What am I having trouble with? I'm just like, I can't hang on to the problem. And it's probably because I'm tired. Like I keep losing focus. Yeah, brain fog. 100%. Yeah, like I'm just like tired. So taking a break and walking around? No, but that's bedtime. That's bedtime rim discora. So okay, so let's try the max one. It's probably gonna fail, right? But we'll pull the max one. Yeah, fair point. I guess chat can be a little distracting sometimes. That's an interesting check. Yeah, for real. I'm just trying to think. Dr. Mario? Oh, Faffin. And get there? Well, I don't know if I'm on the right track yet. Uh, all right. Well, it's appreciated at Xmetrics. Thank you for your help right now. In a good mood. Congratulations. Ban the hacker who took over Xmetrics. Oh, that is pretty cool. Some good pork. You guys are hilarious. I feel like what if wait, Faffin, when you did it, you said, let me just ask a question. So like, what if instead of making a new array, I just drop all the ones that are less. Like I pop the ones that are less than the current one that have to be one. I think you said that you did this, right? So like if I did this, it's got to be one no matter what. So that one gets popped. So now the list is shorter. And this one gets popped, right? You did do this? Okay, good. All right. So you tried this way, right? Okay. And then so you have a shorter list to go through. Still going to be more than O of n. 24 panels on your van? What? Okay. So you tried that one. And if you pop those, then you know that the rest, and then you could just pop the minimums at that point, right? Like, no, you don't have to do that. You don't have to copy the whole array into a new one. You just get rid of the ones that are ones. Right? No, pop just drops it. It just drops the item. I mean, you can do a slice, I think. It doesn't. Does it? It pops the end. But I think you can do list.pop. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you do have to make a new array. Is that what you're saying? You're making a new array? Yeah, that's what I thought. You can specify the index of pop. That's what I thought. That's why I was saying I questioned myself because of you don't, but 4 equals 1, 2, 3 dot pop. What? What are you saying? What are you saying? Oh, it did. It's timed out when you popped. Pop pops off the last item. Yeah, but you can do. Oh, it returns it. Oh, and it returns. Right. It returns it, but it removes it. So if I just had, okay, hold on. It does mutate the original. That's what I thought. So if you drop it at the index, then you should be good with all the ones. And then you will have to traverse the list again, which isn't great. Oh no, you can pop them in then. You will have to traverse the list again, but you can pop them in. And then you can pop them in for as many hours as... Okay, hold on. So you're saying this isn't going to work, Fafin, because it will be too slow. So first, calculate your hours, okay? So calculate hours. Going forward. Yeah, sorting is slow. Sorting is too slow, apparently. Who suggested sorting? As far as I know, if you specify something in the middle to remove from the background, has to create a new list, copy every item up to it, skip one, and then copy every item afterward. Change the pointer and release the new one. Okay, but even if you didn't, so if you didn't pop, but instead you just stored any index where the hours is equal to... I mean, even if you did that, you could store any index where it's greater than, so that you're defining the indices that are left over. So you don't have to change it at all. It is? Okay. Is that basically the binary? For some values of should, you mean like right now? Because I'm tired. Left my pointer. 20,000 gallon pool. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, that's horrible. And you're in a good mood? Okay. What is that, you raising your hand, Fafin, or plugging your ears? Do you not like this song? What's oh no? Help me. Oh, I see. It's for X. Yeah, I see. Yeah, that sucks. That's a bad day. But it's cool that you have a pool. I'm super jealous. Okay. All right. All right. So calculate the hours as you read through the... with the minimum possible. But this is still not going to work with 100, isn't it? Like, didn't we say it wasn't going to work for that edge case? So why am I trying this? Because once I know... Oh, because once I know... Well, once I know what's left over, I can just divide that by what's left over. Like if they're all under the minimum, then all I have to do is divide what's left over. Oh, but that's not going to be good. I see. Okay. All right. Calculate hours as you read through function with the minimum possible. and formulate and store the binary of whether an index is above or below. How do you know how big your index list needs to be? It's going to be the same size as the length. Doesn't matter. It's going to be the same size as the length. Well, I could just store them and change it to 1, right? Oh, okay. Hold on. How do I know how big my index list needs to be? The number of leftover hours. But I don't know that till the end. There's a test case that bit you in the ass. Yeah, Faffin is trying to kill me. Faffin was like, oh, Chrissy's on late? Let's give her a problem that took me a long time. Oh, fuck. Isn't it just... So the minimum possible is 1. Wait, isn't the answer 1? No, wrong. I know it's not 1. Wait, hold on. You have that many hours. And she goes, wait, why is it 2? Why is it 2? Hold on. Are they not the same number? What the fuck? Hey, El Cimarron. A hash map? Yeah, maybe a hash map is a good idea. I didn't think about it. You want to write good code. Oh, because it's 312,311. So when you divide hours by the numbers there. Wait, but doesn't that still work with my thing? No. Yeah, because the sum. Hold on. I already dealt with that. Hold on. 2,311 divided by 312,312. Oh. No, I'm doing it the other way. The sum. No. This would be fine. 312 divided by 312,311 would give me a little bit over 1. So it would take the ceiling, wouldn't it? Or would it just be a jerk and not take the ceiling because it's Python? The ceiling on this should be 2. Yeah, but that would be taken care of already. Because my lowest proposed answer is 2. So this is already taking care of that. Because I wouldn't even try one. Right? Am I insane? Oh. They're unconnected? Oh, I see. I see how it is. I love that you stream now, Gray, because like I think before you streamed, like I wouldn't hear your response in my head in your voice. And now that you stream, like your response is like telling me I'm insane is in your voice. Like luckily yeah, Gray streams. I don't know if you have in a couple days though. Good streams too. Entertaining, interesting, helpful. Yeah. Nah. Okay. I am not spreading vicious rumors. Oh, sorry. You're right. I am. You're right. Never mind. I'm a liar. It is a good time. Okay. I think we starve Coco. I know, and we'll get PETA after us. But then we'll give them this problem. If PETA can solve this problem, we will agree to the fine. That is my solution. I think like let's go look at a solution. Submit at least one AC. Okay, let's submit this nonsense. Do I need to do that? I think I have to call the class name, right? Or do they not? Will it call solution anyway? What? I think I have to call a class for that. But will it just not call solution? Like, what does it do? None is not a valid respected. Wait, I already didn't do this, right? Okay. Submit at least one AC to publish a solution. What? Wait, why can't I see submissions? Why can't I? Wait, hold on. What? It's a binary search one. I'm just trying to look at solutions because I'm tired and I'm ready for bed. F. Ugh, this is not readable. I don't, what, FPK? Like, stop it. Oh. Is P piles? Like, stop it. What is this? What is this right here? I don't know what this is. Oh, I didn't. What are you talking about? Oh, I'm not even paying attention to what I submitted. I just wanted to look at other people's solutions. And then I was like, oh, do I have to submit something to do other solutions? So I didn't do anything. I did call one of them, but I didn't call it correctly. Finding the minimum integer. Blah, 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 approach explanation. The solution uses binary search. Everybody is saying this. Using binary search on the range 1 to max piles. Mid. For each midpoint in the binary search, calculate the total hours, current speed, and go faster or slower. I hate this. This is such a boring way to solve it. Ring, 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 ring. Banana phone. Do, 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 do. I honestly did not use this function to check our guesses as to how. So this is the midpoint. What? No, banana phone, not banana search. Yeah, we're doing a submission review. Yeah. Okay, X. Give me a minute. Okay, so hold on. Min eating speed. Guesses as to how fast Coco might need. Try this one. Vitamin is a div mod. This is what you were saying, like this will get the number of times she fills up and how big a partial pile will be left over. If there are leftovers, steps. Okay, so we try a step. And where do you start? Oh no, X. Oh, you're terrible. That's so sad. Although, I don't know, is it deserved? That's pretty good pun. Pun of the night. Fun pun. Okay. We'll use this function to check our guesses as to how fast Coco might need to eat. I mean, I think this is really well formulated, like in your brain. I see. It is so long, though. Oh, you know why? Because I was like waiting for another function. I was waiting for this to be split into functions. So I was like, where is the function that like, but you just did it in one, which is awesome. But I just was like looking for another one. So, okay. All right. Fuck. Okay. Try this one. Items is a list, and then steps is an integer, and num is an integer, which returns a Boolean, true if she would finish, false if she would not. Okay, so there is another function in here. For item and items, trips equals div mod item, and div mod gives you like the number of total. Is div mod just like one more? It just says like all of them. So like div mod item and num will give you everything. Like if it's 3 with remainder 3, it'll give you 4. Just look at the number of times she fills up and how big division and modulo. That's cool. Gives you a tuple. Got it. And if num is 0, then you take item. If it's not, then you're good. Then you add 1 or something. If trips, if there if there are any leftovers, okay, then you add a step. I see. Otherwise, then don't worry about it. Okay. All right. So for each thing, okay, and then if steps is less than or equal to less than 0, if we would have to use additional steps to deplete all items in the list. Hold on. If steps is less than 0, if we would have to use additional steps to deplete all items in the list, then return false. Okay. So essentially then she can't do that one. It returns false. And then you return true. Okay, then it works. Okay. All right, I see. Upper B. We're going to grab a couple of values about these piles left out for Coco up front. The max, the upper bound, okay, is the max of the piles. There's an easy win we can check before we bother processing the list. If length of lit piles equals H, then return the upper bound. Okay, so I took care of this one. The lower bound is a funny one. Coco needs to eat at least 1 banana per hour. But there are cases where that might be the correct answer for the problem. At least 1 banana, but there are cases where that might be the collection. Try this one, piles H1. Instead of pretending the lower bound could actually be 0, we'll just test the real value first. Return 1, because if it works, we're already done. Else, lower bound equals 1. We need the lower bound to be the biggest number that didn't work after all. If try this one is true, then return 1. Else, I see. So you did break it up with, this is just recursive, right? I'm totally sane. I'm just reviewing a solution to the pinned problem. Please come now. Think of falling on all I think is safe. Although, wait a minute. No, this is not recursive. This is just calling it. That's fine. All right, so you check 1. Then, while true, run the binary search loop until upper and lower bounds converge on one solution. Whoa. There's a better way to do this, I think, but I don't know what it is. So try this one. Turn 0. Maybe it's not better. Maybe it's just like less memory or less time. It's probably fine. There probably isn't. Can definitely. I don't know if I can do better, but well, this Fafin, every single thing I said, you said like I tried that. So I would for sure be going through the same experience you were going through. There is nothing. I feel like it's not this. It's not different. I'm just like thinking. I'm like I feel the trick. There's got to be a trick, right? Gotta be. Hold me now. I'm 6 feet from the edge, and I'm thinking. Hey, Michael PC, how you doing? Geese asked Steven, how are you doing, by the way? Which question? It's pinned. I'm 6 feet from the edge, and I'm thinking maybe 6 feet ain't so far down. I agree with you, Benson, but I'm too tired to do that. Like the 100-1-1-1-1, there's one, and then like 1-1-1-1-1-100 would also be a good edge case to think about. And then oh, did you gist it right? I didn't see. How did you hack gist? What did you do? I'm 6 feet from the edge, and I'm thinking. Hold me now. After this, I'm going to bed. Minimum eating speed. Ugh, see, I just don't. I hate like P and H piles and hours. I just would so much like. Doesn't this like hurt your brain? Like the P, because you're like, I don't know. It's fine. It's fine. Just hurting my brain. Let L equal 1. Ah, let R equal. Oh, objectively better for whom? Save space on the computer. My brain hurts. All right. Okay, so L equals 1. Minimum speed is 1. Brilliant. R equals. So why did you assume 1 is the minimum speed? All right, let's think about this. So minimum speed is 1. R equals math.max of an unpacked pile. Wait, how does this go? Max speed is max pile. Am I not? How is this red right here? That's my bedtime too.
Bye.
Okay. Good night, Algo. Oh, Bubbles in the chat for Algo, and go follow Algo if you're not already. I'm sorry, I was not great at anything today. Algo's awesome all the time. Okay. Oh my God, is this JavaScript? Oh my God, it is JavaScript. Why are you doing? Oh, that's why I didn't fucking know what this is. Fucking hell. I'm too fucking tired for this. Yeah, I know that in JavaScript. Is it in Python too? Because I was trying to read this in Python and I was reading let. That's how tired I am. That's how tired I am. I was reading like let things and thinking, oh, this is Python and a const. Jesus Christ. Okay. All right. Hold on. Reevaluating. Brain going into JavaScript mode. No way. Are you no-waying me because of how many times I've yawned? No way you're tired. I know. How dare Python? Until I understand that looping through an array is so much faster than sorting that it's better to brute force a solution to a broad problem. Oh, I like that, Baffin. That's a good lesson. I think that's what you guys were telling me to do. Like, just try it that way and then deal with the edge case. All right. While L is less than R, while left is less than right. Oh, left is less than right. Oh, thank God for comments. So right is the max. Oh, I see. Okay. So so you also converge to get the midpoint. And then if it's faster, okay, so you did the same thing. Return left since we walked right enough to meet R. I think this is actor smoking beers. Oh, love the one-liner. Is that just for funsies? It's just the same thing written as one. I love that. Oh my God.
Let's stretch our legs.
No, who did that? How do I make this go? It's been so long since I've actually spun this wheel. Who did this? Just Coder. All right. Stretch and read, bad cop. Standing neck. No, that's boring. Let's do another one. I'll do a sitting neck, but I'm not going to standing neck. Neck roll. These are all boring. What's the point of a wheel? What? From the person who just said, hold on. Chaos is godlike? If you can't re-spin the wheel, it could be a list. Do all of them. I didn't want to do a standing neck. It hurts my neck too much. My neck is super tight. What pile is stretching for 8 hours? Does this work? This is the same as so it's just stepping towards the middle? Can't there be a better way? I know. What we'll do is we pull the whole array apart, the list, and we like flatten it into a string. So it's just one string. And you put spaces between the strings. Oh my God, don't do that. Actually, I'm just kidding. What if we did like a map though? What if you could do it? What if you could store
I guess I have a 20-month streak, lol.
20-month streak? Heck yeah. Hell yeah. Wait. Yeah, what? That's hilarious. Well, congratulations. Woohoo. Does that seem like Yeah, there you go. There you go. Mm-hmm. I think you messed up that bracket though. There's got to be a magic way. People do magic all the time. There's got to be a magic way that's not. What we keep saying binary search. Is it not binary search? I know I'm really tired. I'm sorry. So I yawned and I made you yawn and it hurt your lower back. I'm so sorry. Got to do stretches. Let's spin the wheel for X. All right, 5 squats, X. Who else wants a stretch? Okay, next person who chats has to do a sitting pike. I don't even know what that is. Lift beef jerky to mouth. One more. Sit on physio ball. Somebody else sit on a physio ball. All right, y'all. This is like an unproductive day, but I think that's what I needed. I needed to just chill, think through something that was like not going to be solved, get some good ideas, and then finish it at some other time. I think it's like, I'm sorry it hurt you. I'm sorry this problem hurt you, Fafin. I'm so sorry. Time for jazzercising? Touch the sky. Think about it every night and day. Spread my wings and fly away. I believe I can soar. See me running through that open door. I believe I can fly. I can fly. So I don't understand why I don't understand why. Oh my goodness. Look at what BC is doing. Look at those eyeballs. That is the creepiest looking thing. Me too, Fluff. I like the problem too. I'm just not going to, I just like was too tired already. I was like out of the gate. I was like, by the way, I'm tired. And then like, I think I did pretty good for how tired I am. 20-month streak on LeetCode? I don't think so. There is only one Space Jam. I mean, I know there are two, but let's just, I believe I can fly. All right, everybody, have a wonderful night. Thanks for hanging out, wasting time with me, co-working, thinking through this problem, all that jazz. Next time we'll get something done. I promise. So, but yeah. Well, good. That's awesome. You should share it on the Discord, Hebaz. I'll talk to you later. Ooh, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. Oh, no. Don't say sorry. I think I needed just an escape anyway. Dr. Mario, a bad leak code problem, anything. It's fine. No big deal. Thanks, y'all. Talk to you later. Bye. Oh, wait. And don't forget to use my raid emotes and stuff if you want. If you want. All right, bye. I don't know. You didn't. Pharmacy school.
Oh wait, are